everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name's Rhonda, better known as Hot Mess Mama MD. On today's video, it's going to be the unboxing of my Boxycharm for February 2018. So, let's just go ahead and get right into this video. So a little bit about Boxycharm. This is a monthly subscription. I will have a referral link listed down below. This is not a sponsored or affiliated video or anything like that. This does cost $21 every single month, and I do purchase it with my own money. So getting right into it, right off the bat, you go ahead, you open it, things fall out. You know how that works. Right off the bat, we do receive a 20% off coupon for Cover FX. So you do get a coupon code to use directly at Cover FX website. Next, you're going to receive a nice little postcard here like this, and it does have everything listed below for you. And I'm just going to go ahead without reading this particular card and get right into our items. So, right off the bat, we do receive this nice holographic looking package by Nicky Cosmetics. You open it up and boom, check it out. It is a nice little highlighting palette. I will tell you guys, I was swatching them and they're not holographic. So here is some of the shades right here. They're iridescent. So they're really pretty and I think they're fun. Would I personally use them? Probably not, but here is something to think about. If you want to keep it and stuff like that, these colors do remind me a lot of the Urban Decay, I think it's called Distortion palette. I actually did a video on that. I will try and link it down below in my description box. But I will tell you all, if you take a regular matte eyeshadow and then you take one of these little colors right here and put it over top of your eyeshadow, it is going to give you that same similar distortion type of look such as that Urban Decay palette does. So right off the bat, like I told you guys, this is not something that I would personally wear as highlights. However, I like the fact that I will be keeping it because I like the fact that I can change up my matte shadows just like the Urban Decay Distortion palette. Now I will tell you guys, this does retail for $39.99. Okay, so the next item I received right here is by Bellapierre Cosmetics. This is a shimmer powder. It does retail for $15. It is a really pretty lilac shade, and I don't know if I can swatch it. Let's see here. It is a really pretty lilac shade, and it is a loose powder pigment. Let's see if we can get it to swatch. Okay, it's very, very sheer. I mean, like, so sheer you probably can't even see it there. And that's with using my finger. I mean, that's quite a bit on the finger. So you kind of have to dab it. It's honestly, it's very, very similar to the holographic palette right there. So that, like I said, does retail for $15. And this does say it is 100% pure mica powder, or mica, however you guys say it. I don't know. Alright, next up I did receive 3 brushes from Crown Cosmetics. These do retail for $29.99 for the entire 3-pack. They're said to be a pro brush trio for to contour your face. The small brush can be used to conceal imperfections and highlight underneath the eyes. The medium-sized brush can be used to sculpt the cheekbones and perimeter of your face. Finally, the large brush can be used to set everything in place. Okay, so actually, I do like that. I think this would be nice for under the eye, actually. And I do like the fact that there is like a little divot here, so you can, you know, put your thumb under there. This is supposed to be, I guess, for the conceal. I love how soft these brushes are. You know, some of them are just so dense and firm that it's really uncomfortable under your eye area and things like that. So this is nice, and I guess this could be used for the eye, for your concealer, or, you know, to blend out your eyeshadow. So not a bad deal. I like this. Next up, I did receive by Vintage Cosmetics. This is the Smoky Eye Pencil. It does say it retails for $21. I'm not pressing very hard just because of the fact that it is one of those pencils you have to use a pencil sharpener for. If you do push really hard, it is a nice creamy consistency, so I do like that. So we'll see how that works on the eye. I feel like I get a ton of these in my subscription bags and boxes. So anyways, like I said, that does retail for $21. Last but not least, I did receive a Cover FX Shimmer Veil. Now, I will tell you all, I was a little confused at first when I opened this. I didn't know if this was for the eyes or if this was for the lips. This is the Shimmer Veil. It's a multi-use shimmering cream colors. It is crease-proof, enough to get the boldest of eye looks. It's formulated with a weightless finish for a shimmering effect anywhere on the face. So you can use this anywhere, and look at how pretty this is. It's a really pretty, like, I mean, my light is really drowning it out, but it's a pinky purple iridescent. It's very bold. I think that personally, I think it would be great for a little complimentary shimmer on the eye. It does remind me a lot of the Duo shade, I think it is, in the Desert Dusk or Athena palette. So it's really pretty. It's supposed to dry down, which I did goop a lot on there, but I will say it is pretty comfortable, and it's not like overly glittery or anything like that. I did play around in it, and it didn't like fall down on my face or anything like that. So anyways, I think that that is pretty, and it does retail for $28. I will tell you the grand total of everything in this month's box that I did receive and you guys saw was $133.98. Again, I only paid $21. That included shipping as well. Overall, my actual thoughts on this box. To be totally honest with you guys, when I first received it, I was not very happy with it. To be honest with you, this right here, it's $15. It is this Lust. It's in the shade Lust. It is a pigment powder type of eyeshadow. This honestly isn't going to be something that I'm going to reach for very often. I think it's pretty, but for me personally, I didn't like it. I will say the black eyeliner, I do like that. I do use black eyeliners. We'll see how it works out. I did not test this out on my eyes, so I don't know how comfortable it is. This is the Cover FX Shimmer Veil. You can use on different parts of your face. For your eye in particular, I do like it. I do want to let you guys know it does remind me a lot of the Stila glitter eyeshadows, so I like that. This is not a shade that I actually have. So this I'm happy with. The brushes, I do like the brushes, and right off the bat though, I was like, are you flipping kidding me? I'm never going to use this. But as I've had time to, you know, think about it and things like that and look at my collection and stuff like that, I'm telling you guys, these are like, I think the Distortion palette, I don't know, I'd have to pull it, but I think it had 6 of these shades. So, I mean, like I said, this is absolutely perfect. Let me pull out a palette so I can show you guys, just one I've got sitting here. This is the Fancy Eyeshadow Pressed Powder eyeshadow palette from Okaland. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the Distortion palette. I'm just going to take this burgundy shade right here in the middle, as you guys see, and I'm going to show you what I mean when it comes to this distortion. So here it is on the swatch. Then I'm just going to take this shade right, the first one right here in the palette. We're going to distort this color. As you can see, it's got like the pinky undertone. You guys see that? How it puts it into like this nice little shimmery type of look. You can add a little bit more, and really, that's what I mean when I'm talking about the Urban Decay Distortion palette. There's also in the Kristen Leanne palette, there is that, I can't remember for the life of me the name of that little circle, but it had 2 different colors in it, and those distort the color as well. So, you know, as far as that goes, now I'm happy with the palette, now that I have found other uses for it other than just using it as a highlighter. So anyways, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below. So until next time, my friends, as always, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Bye!